I am Patrick.
And way down in Texas, in the town of El Paso, the Energy's gonna kick Thomas the Tank Engine's ass.
And the game hasn't started yet. And this is Mr. Grant, and until it does, he's gonna go ahead. He's gonna sing to you.
I don't play guitar, but I look pretty good in a cowboy hat and strumming one. Yeah.
Okay, now play it heavier.
Let's go get this bread. Let's go get this bread.
You gotta make it go into the...
We won't stop until the rest of the dead. Oh. Heavy metal and cowboy aesthetic. Hi, I'm Grant.
I'm Patrick. Hi. How's everybody doing?
We're gonna sing you bedtime songs.
We're gonna... No, actually, we're gonna go ahead and do some live play-by-play and reaction and commentary and everything to El Paso Locomotive FC as they host our beloved Energy. And unfortunately, Tulsa won because of Indy losing, eliminating themselves and eliminating us. This may not be a good hat to wear, actually.
At the same time, we hate you all. We hate you all very, very much, but at the same time.
I yelled at this computer screen last night when I was watching the highlights.
It's what happens, man. I mean, it was kind of a tumultuous season all around for the Energy, but we found ourselves and we righted a ship.
Mm-hmm. And of course, if you're watching right now, please don't forget to subscribe. That would be great if you could do that.
Subscribe.
Till then, let's go ahead and look at what games are going on and so on and so forth.
I'm gonna go ahead and set this down.
Okay. Tacoma and LA2 doing something down in Cheney Stadium, ending in a 3-2 result. Birmingham annihilating Swope Park 6-0. You got San Diego and Oakland, and that's actually 3-3 now. That one's still in progress, I believe. And a little later, we got Miami and the Baby Bulls, and of course, the mighty and amazing Oklahoma City Energy taking on El Paso. I don't know. We haven't been all that great this season. We left way, way, way too many points.
This is pretty much just kind of a friendly for us at this point.
Yeah. Not being in the postseason for what? Was this the 4th season in a row?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah,
we need to do something about that. Let's see here. The Tampa Bay Rowdies, and then will be pretty much representing the Atlantic Division, I would say.
The Rows?
Well, where are they? No, that's a soccer-specific stadium they have at Al Lang, right?
I think wasn't it a baseball park, and they turned it into soccer-specific, so, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's actually an awesome thing to do. That's what they should do in Fort Worth when the Bold ends up moving there here soon. I've already got all this planned out in my head. You'll be a blue and buff team.
It's near the train station, so it'd be like a good road derby.
Oh, it'd be great, because then we could be in walking distance from just driving off of I-40 going over there to the train station, and being able to sit our car over there, or having someone just drop us off. But yeah, we could walk over to and from the stadium and to and from a hotel, because it's all downtown right there. It would be awesome. That's what they should do. Get in touch with me. I've got lots of ideas for sale.
But this is the Atlantic, and we see the eliminated now. Charleston, Hartford, New York, the Baby Bulls, Loudoun. They're all out. But the Central Division, this is right here. I don't like this. Tulsa punching one of their rare tickets to the postseason, which honestly, I think if they take on Birmingham, they're probably just going to get shown the door in the first round.
Yeah, I think if they either way, I mean, I think they're going to be shown the door in the first round as well by either one of those teams. Although it is possible for them to actually finally win one, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Memphis, that's going to, they're going to the Dealey Mahooper. They're going to sail down the Mississippi River or up it to Louisville.
Mountain Division. We still have some unclinched there. New Mexico, Austin, RGV, technically all still pretty close. Still
they're
battling.
all, I think you're going to see some real separation with New Mexico United actually.
Oh, hey, I never got my drink.
Oh. I think you're going to see some real separation with New Mexico United. Brian Birds? Who the hell is Brian Birds? Oh, no. Well, it looks like the event is starting.
Is it?
And, of course, Phoenix is leading out there in the Pacific like we really needed.
Yeah, we still have a battle out there, too, between LA2, Oakland, and Tacoma. Sacramento getting an E. Not too often that they get one of those.
Yeah, there's quite a few people in there.
All right. And it looks like the game is about to start. The game's about to start. The game's about to start. All right, and they are playing in El Paso. There's two people talking to us for some reason.
Officially over after Tulsa clinched the last spot.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Boo. I don't even want to talk about this. We'll deal with Tulsa next Saturday for the Black Gold Derby.
You mean Lawton?
And it's going to be
Lawton in disguise.
Yeah.
That's Tulsa.
Yeah. Yeah, next Saturday for the Black Gold Derby. That's if we win, we win. We get the wrench, we win it all. We draw, we lose. We lose, we lose. We have to win. We have to win, and we get the wrench back. And I think, especially this team, they always
if it's a draw or a loss for the Energy next Saturday, then yeah, they keep the wrench.
Yeah.
But if they win, the Energy wins the wrench.
Yep. And we did take a look at the lineup, and we did like it, but we're going to wait for them to put it up here, and we'll read it off for you. But it was a good lineup. I like the forwards.
All right, there's appears to be a few people out for it's Yuma's out with a hip, Velasquez with a leg for El Paso. I don't know none of these dudes.
Yeah.
They have some passing accuracy.
It really is the next man up approach. Cole Turner on loan had a really solid performance on Wednesday.
Hey, check it out. It's Locomotive midfielder. Way to go, USL Championship League. Locomotive.
Locomotive, yes!
His
Yes!
Locomotive.
That's great. They misspelled something. We always find gems from the USL in all of their broadcasts here on ESPN+.
There it is. We're not even 5 minutes into it, and suddenly we got our first.
Yeah. Whether it's the announcer saying something weird, or them just having some weird graphic up to the screen, or whether it's, I don't know.
Yep. We'll see what happens this evening.
Yeah. I'd like to see a win.
Me too.
I'd like to be above 40 points at the end of the season. That would be great. We left too many. That loss, that 3-0 loss to Sporting Kansas City, too. No excuse for that.
There just is all sorts of evil going on right now.
Yeah. Those games those losses and draws to Indy, Birmingham. Yeah, why?
These are green stars all over the place.
Well, Ric Flair is supposed to be here, and he's going to burst through.
Yeah.
And go, woo!
That would be
at some
awesome
point. Yeah,
if
that'd
Ric
be
Flair
pretty
would
cool.
actually show up.
He'd be wearing one of his robes, and then he'd get us kicked off YouTube because then he'd do a windmill with his, Did you hear about that? The plane ride from hell? Well, I guess once it aired on Dark Side of the Ring documentary, like Fox and USA Network pressured WWE to not show him for a while, basically blacklist him for a little bit, because he windmilled his penis on an airliner back in the day when he was really wasted.
That sounds like something Ric Flair would do.
Then on the defensive side, another clean
They're still showing El Paso highlights. We're waiting for this piece to actually get going.
Yeah, right now it looks like we got Ida. Oh, Kodai Ida is on the bench, and I would love to see him in the midfield or playing up forward.
Yeah. Hirimoto's out there though, right?
Yeah. Head coach and technical director for Locomotive. El Paso's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
That's their motto.
Larry knows that they still have
Larry
to put together a couple
knows.
more good performances to end
His
the
name
season.
Larry.
The mindset has always been to not look too far ahead.
That was kind of a
The
cool
way El
scarf, I
Paso's
guess.
playing, Larry and the Locomotive
Oh, I got
expect
a lot
to
of
run in
respect for
playoffs.
Locomotive.
And
They've been a
good
solid
performance tonight
side
keeps that
in the
momentum
USL
going.
Championship.
Yeah.
And besides, it's nice for, because right now, this time of year, it's actually kind of nice down in El Paso.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not as hot. But
All
at
right, the
same
game's
time,
gonna
it's
start
like-
soon. Yeah.
It's like, kind of like temperate, nice.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about. Brian Birds. Who is Brian Birds?
Birds. They spelled birds wrong. Birds.
Brian Birds. Help us. Is that Brian Birds?
Yeah, there was a El Paso supporter just screaming at the screen for a minute. That was.
See, that's what they need to do is just go out there to El Paso and find Brian Birds.
And then have him play in a baseball stadium.
But we also treat scoliosis, sciatica, back pain, disc injuries, chronic pain treatment, and we even manage stress. At Southwest Chiropractic,
They should. No, what they need to do is make sure Brian Birds is well compensated for his efforts.
Southwest Chiropractic.
He's probably the most important guy for all of this operation.
581-9680.
Check the net. Check the net.
Yeah.
Check the net. Check the net.
I wish we were 17.
Southwest University Park in El Paso, Texas. That's where it's going to be today. And we're very much the
It
underdogs.
looks
but,
like it's going to be a very nice day.
yeah.
There's a lot of people here.
Now I'm hoping because El Paso has it all clinched.
Please don't be wearing the.
It's probably going to be a sellout.
Yeah, because El Paso's clinched their division.
Maybe they're going to use some of the bench guys for a while and save the legs for the postseason, I'm hoping.
This is going to be a fun one this evening. The last regular season home
Hopefully all
match.
these El Paso fans will have fun, but they'll drive home a little sad.
Let's spoil it. Come on.
Okay, who they got?
All right, Ketterer on goal for Locomotive. Bonner in the midfield for Herrera. Ross for Bellon. Luna, and then forward is Gomez, Mares, and then on defense, Fox, Jerome, and King. 4-3-3 formation for them. OKC Energy, of course, playing in a 4-1-4 with Cochran on goal, Batista, Donovan Osmond on defense, with Ellis Hayden playing midfielder, defender. Kurimoto, Basiljevic, Dunwell on midfielder, Declan Wynn in midfielder, Bijev and Adekoya all up front.
I like that lineup.
Dangerous for them.
I'd like to see Kodai out there, but aside from that, that's a solid lineup. I like that.
Well, we got some guys on the bench that could go okay.
All right, and the game has
Game
begun.
has started. There we are in the first minute.
Get a step closer to home field advantage.
It has begun.
It seems
right
rather
now.
raucous and noisy there in El Paso.
This is probably like their last home game or something.
It is their last home game.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Coach Flowers, like you mentioned,
They, El Paso, of course, wearing a white and sky blue kit tonight, with the Energy wearing their usual home kits, the green and white striped.
Looking good.
To that end, Locomotive, by necessity,
All right, El Paso with the ball.
awful lot of different lineups.
Already trying to cut deep.
Center back pairing again tonight with Andrew Fox and Mishak Jerome
I need to make some cumin
in that
beans.
role.
Good passing. Not hurried, though. Very relaxed early on.
The absence of Sebastian Velasquez.
Wonder what they're going to do with all that nonsense.
And this is all brought to you by those signs on the side of the field.
Let's
like
see here.
that sign. And
Estrella
that sign.
Jalisco.
And that sign.
Locomotive still has such a creative
May not be a bad beer. Who knows?
that,
Yeah, it could
that
be.
just puts together
Let's see here.
And a bunch of other stuff.
In the top the league coming into tonight.
Hey.
Again, Oklahoma City.
All right, Energy with possession.
Defensively, they've had 9 clean sheets this
Zachary,
year,
I believe,
over
has
12.
that. Gets tripped up. Is that out, possibly? Yep, out on El Paso.
Early foul.
Or a foul. Either way, it's on El Paso.
Chop Herrera will give the Energy the free kick. Lamar Batista.
Oh, it was on Batista.
It was a foul on Batista. I don't think there was a.
I thought that was Zachary.
yellow.
Bennett Savage and Drew Blair.
Energy with possession in their backfield. So far, it's incredibly early, but so far it feels like a friendly.
We'll give the ball back to the Eagle.
Oh,
Oh wow.
tripped up a little. Nothing, no whistle, nothing going
Yeah,
on.
it's not too far from Arizona, El Paso supporters. What is this
Getting a
nonsense?
shot on goal.
Oh, come on.
Not-
You're not going to do that to CJ.
That was not
He's
particularly.
out there wearing pink for a reason.
Not too threatening for CJ. He had that.
Man from Alpharetta, Georgia.
A shot. It had too much distance, not enough power. He had it.
Taking a slight touch off of Mitch Osmond.
Tractor beam.
Yeah, he was
Tractor
a little
beam.
bit, maybe thought he was a little bit screened. It might have been a little bit ambitious. But, I think we've seen this before.
Energy. For the first time, they're going to try to push it forward here.
Okay, let Joe in.
Sometimes they start to
Out,
get
throw
hot.
in. El Paso.
We take a look at
Okay, let Joe in. Ole, okay. Okay, let Joe in.
Listen, Mike Bill, if you're a head coach, 'cause you've done that job before
Okay.
in different capacities.
Come on, you guys.
Yeah.
Come on, all you guys.
This
Yeah, I need to buy
stage
that
of the
just a bit.
season, and you're just trying to
okay.
plug people in to fill gaps. But it's
Yeah,
all
you can make it
color
bigger.
roses, really, for Mark Lowry
Yeah,
this year.
I mean, there is no how-to,
Right.
at all.
Kinda
at
like
all.
how they're playing Osmond a little bit more
It's always
forward
different,
right
but
now.
Right now, this is game 8 of 9 in a month. And what it really allowed, though, you kind of always want to look at what's the
All right,
positive
let's
situation.
see. Come on now.
Players got so much experience in crucial situations. So with all that depth now,
Energy
when you
defense with the
have
ball.
other players coming back from some injuries, there's even less of a change. They really understand the system. They got incredibly quality minutes.
Big pass
put in
forward.
Real time.
But whose hands will it fall in?
The success that they have had in
El
this last
Paso.
month. So it's like something you don't
And they're
want
gonna
to
work it the other way
but
now.
Sometimes it can be a blessing in disguise as you move into, especially into the playoff season.
Still more pretty good passing from the Locomotive. They're going to have to back pass there, reset.
For OKC. You talk about the importance of culture. I would imagine as a head coach,
That's
that
a
might be
sharp
your
headband
primary
he's
job,
wearing.
obviously. If you're technical director, you're plugging in players as well, looking to see who's going to fill what role.
Ooh, all right.
Hello.
Energy with the ball. El Paso getting it right back.
Oh, yeah.
Energy getting it back right there. Okay, now go forward.
And you kind of set the
Passing
tone
it
from-
forward to
from
I'm
the
not
top.
sure who. Is that Adekoya?
Adekoya.
Yep, Adekoya. He gets it back in the box. He's going to have a shot. Something's going to material. Oh, and they just took it away from him. Come on. Come on.
Scotsman, Ross.
He had a couple guys on him. It was a little tricky, but ooh, El Paso.
Who was that? Boslievich.
We got a whistle on the energy.
Foul on Boslievich.
Yep.
And what we'd like to see to start.
All right,
setting
keys to the
tone
game.
early.
Set the tone for
So
Locomotive.
last
Set the
Wednesday,
tone
I was
early.
talking
Keep
about pushing
intensity
the
and
attack.
focus. Finish
Just
the
show
season
positive
strong.
results. 3-goal performance. That helped. That really helps also on the defensive side, allowing them to, not have to absorb so much on the opponent's attack.
Huh.
And with
Okay.
that, they also ended up with another clean sheet.
Those are
So
the
they'll have
keys to
control
the
the pace.
game.
They can make
Vague.
This is
more
the last of the
pace,
Texas
get it
games we
moving,
play in
then
this
keep
season,
up the
too.
intensity and focus.
Yeah, I like how
So
even though we're not in the same
sometimes
conference as
challenging,
them,
keep
We
they
pushing.
worked
did
him
we
in.
play like 4 Texas
8 out of
teams this
9 in a
year?
We
month.
played all of them once.
And
Yeah.
let's hang
Oh.
Energy threatening again. Oh!
what?
Pushed him down in the
Wait,
box.
hold on.
Maka King a little upset at that back line.
That was B. Jeff. Come on,
Where'd that
nothing?
come from?
Nothing?
Let's see.
Let's watch this again.
BJ in the
BJ
box.
breaking away. I kind that.
You know, it was a pretty even challenge, and we got to see his.
Yeah, I guess no whistle. It looked like BJF got fouled in the box, but they said no.
And the holes in the socks, the infamous holes in the socks. But that was some great intensity on defense, and a lot of focus.
We're gonna have an El Paso throw in.
The key to the game was intensity and focus. We just saw that on defense. So the opponent doesn't have
They're really trying to push those keys to the game.
So what do they have to play for?
That's just an excuse to throw up the sponsor again.
Early on, a spoiler for Locomotive's unbeaten streak here at home.
They're hoping everybody knows the keys to the game by heart by the time this is over.
Still have a chance at hosting all home playoff matches and then finish.
Still in the
finish
Locomotive
strong.
defensive
That kind of pairs well
zone.
with that. But go the full
Little
90
pressure by the
minutes plus
Locomotive. Now we have a little
really
pressure going
did
back
that
the other way by the
last
Energy.
match. So can they continue that unbeaten streak? And
They look like they're having
play the
fun.
season, the
Number
regular
23,
season
I believe, has a hula hoop right now.
Hopefully a long and fruitful playoffs.
Why is Mishak Jerome back in the lineup? You just saw.
Didn't the team have a hula hoop night or something where they gave them out? Was that Colorado Springs or Vegas or something?
I think that may have been Vegas. That sounds like some sort of gimmick that they would do.
Yeah.
So accurate with his
Because you're not really in the rural agricultural part of Nevada with this way.
Oh, Colorado Springs did underwear. That's right.
Oh yeah, Maka King has
Wasn't there
stepped up
something
and
ridiculous
been asked to
with
play different
Madison?
roles and also become kind of
The
Yeah,
Flamingo teams?
yeah, they had the bro pack.
goal scorer.
There was like some crappy fake beer
in some of the
with
matches.
some glasses and a T-shirt and tickets or something. Oh,
Ellis
Zachary.
Hayden now coming down. Oh!
Strong, powerful kick, but it was coming from afar.
It was about 2 or 3 meters too high.
Yep, coming from afar, and it was too high. That was a good effort by Zachary.
2 or 3 meters.
That is a player I want to see re-sign for next year.
That's right. An American in a cowboy hat using the metric system.
Blazing in from that right wing side, Donovan.
I don't understand what you just said, partner.
Well, I do.
6'2",
I do.
25-year-old out of North Carolina. Locomotive. Patient in possession.
Man, they're loud over there in that damn thing. They need to settle down. They need to just be quiet.
Yeah, Locomotive has kept the ball, but
Keep
not.
quiet.
They haven't created those chances.
I mean, it's
to attack
expected.
yet,
The
but
last home game.
Nonsense. Nonsense.
We have
That guy fell down.
another whistle.
That's a foul on Osmond.
That was a foul on Osmond. Great.
Bollocks.
Yeah. You sign an Australian player, they're going to get those from time to time. Fouls and yellow cards. And
No, whatever. He slipped and fell.
An easy call for
you could see
Mr.
being in the
Butler.
locker with him beforehand. You think he slams a Foster's and goes, "Oi! All right, mate!"
Ross.
They don't drink Fosters down there.
No, they don't. Oh, my.
Yeah!
Oh.
By Cochran.
Hey,
He was like, get out of here.
yeah. They had a shot. Cochran
He's done
stopped
so
it.
well in that number 6 role, even though he's more of an 8, more of an attacker.
Rolling it out. Batista kicking it off.
But we've talked about it before. In the
Hey, that
job
guy
he's
drove his
doing,
truck out onto the
filling in
field.
for Richie Ryan.
I'm just going to go ahead and park this right over here.
Doing a good job of staying home and keeping it organizing and making sure that
See, that's what they need to do is to have,
get through the back line and have those
they need to
dangerous
stop doing.
chances,
El Paso
for
needs
now.
to quit.
Outside.
Ooh, Energy beginning to threaten. Ooh, some good handoff there to BJF. Oh, intercepted on the
BJ,
pass.
that was on you, man.
Yep, on the pass back. El Paso with the ball now.
And Chapa Herrera there, he has played, a lot of
Who did he
minutes
do
the
that?
last
Was
two
that
matches
Vasiljevic
for
or
Locomotive,
was
but
that-
the last match, he was spot on. I think Coach
There's
Lowry after
Dunn.
the
Put-
match was
pushing
saying how
forward, El
he considered
Paso. Some
him
more good passing.
No,
in the match with his play in the
Almost
last
in the
match.
box.
We'll complete that
You got all the wings and defenders coming down right now.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and he keeps it in. Is he going to be able to clear it?
Call.
Yep.
They won't get one.
Energy clearing it. Oh,
Trying to play it out from the back.
Energy are playing pretty well tonight right now. This is a pretty evenly matched game, it seems.
I think they're a little mad because of the no playoffs.
I would agree.
So I think
Goodness, he's got
they're just
strong
out there
foot
saying,
skills.
hey, we want to finish with
Oh,
at least
no.
43 points.
With his feet, not just his hands. True.
Many years ago,
12th
he
minute.
didn't have nearly the
Ball
fence
back to
field,
CJ.
they knew now it was not. They can pick up the ball pretty much anytime and anywhere from any pass back. You know, it was not. They've changed some of the rules, so now they have to be.
You have to play with your feet.
Batista with the ball. Energy slowing the pace down here for a second.
You know, not just kind of being a safety pass. He really can contribute with his feet.
One of the big
He was
things
holding
to
it for a
come
while,
out of
finally
the
passing it off
1990 World
to, who was that in the
Cup
middle?
was that you couldn't just play it back for your keeper and he picks it up. That is a wonderful change to the game, and it certainly opened things up.
Forward pass, but
Well, I guess it depends.
See,
Right.
I think the keeper
play seems a little
defense
choppy
might
on
like
both
it.
sides, though.
yeah, a hair.
There's a turnover. Work by Adekoya.
It's trying to develop.
But to complete that thought on Chapa,
But which way is it going to go? Ooh, Energy with it thrown in.
calls him man of the match.
Yeah,
In there deep,
he just
maintaining
read it well.
possession.
He was,
They do not want to get
quickly
rid of
on the opponent,
lose
so they
possession
didn't
on
have a
this
chance
one.
To find the next man.
And they just
and
keep
then he
having
was
a back
drawing
pass.
fouls when he would receive the
Back to
ball, and
Batista.
he just had
Back to the
confidence
drawing
on the
board.
ball. It was
In Tulsa, they call it a
just-
coloring
was his
board.
game.
In Tulsa, it is a coloring book.
In Tulsa, they take rocks and they bang these rocks together and go, ah!
And that is public infrastructure.
Yeah.
Batista.
You know, everybody always agrees that Tulsa is the grittier town. But that's why it's like this accusation sounds like a confession,
Missed
Tulsa.
on that.
No.
By Matt Boehner.
You got any comments?
That's usually
Oh, I don't know.
Usually by now is when we start.
Boehner is filling that slot
Are we?
tonight.
We're recording, aren't we?
With that similar
Huh.
takeaway.
Okay. Making sure.
Rest and rotation, I think.
All is a
the
go.
order of The last couple of weeks of business for this locomotive side.
Absolutely.
Well, this is going to be
Once they
funny.
competitive and
What are they going to do
everybody
here?
on the pitch certainly is locomotive
Stupidly died.
dominant.
It did la hoodla mahar.
And here's a nice chip over the top.
Oh, nonsense.
Let it
Oh,
out.
El Paso trying to pull some tricks
Come
out.
on, get some defenders down there.
Ooh. Shot
Connor Dodd
wide.
to be in there.
Too wide.
Corner kick.
I guess CJ read it right.
Will it be a Chick-fil-A corner, they say?
No, it's going to be a Fiesta Pa. I can't read the rest of it. That lady's standing in the way. Fiesta Pa. Brought to you by Fiesta Pa.
From Zionsville,
I think that's
coming over
Fiesta
from the
Pasta,
Miami
but-
FC. Stuck with them. He
And-
got
Come on!
Come on,
Come
CJ.
on, OKC!
They just wanted to stay active as an organization.
All right, El Paso corner kick. Yeah, it is a
Philip Harris
filled chick kick
waves
corner.
that magic wand of a right foot, and good things happen for Locomotive.
Stupido!
And ooh, it's a soft short corner,
Yeah.
and it's intercepted by the Energy. Tried to clear, but El Paso gets it right back. Right in, threatening again, crossing it, pushed out by the Energy, pushed back in, and it is going to be out on the Energy. We're gonna have another corner.
No, it'll be a
No.
goal kick
It's
because
gonna
it
be-
was an offside flag.
Okay, we're gonna have a goal kick.
It was offside.
Starts on the bench. Luch Solignot. 10
Come on, show CJ.
An amazing statistic when you think about it.
Oh,
Huh?
Mark Lowry has looked for 2 seasons for that guy, that number 9.
There we go.
You're a great CJ.
Well, no.
And that's what
Big kick for it, just to the El Paso keeper. Giving them possession, rolling it out.
And right from the start, Lucho was contributing on the attack, getting goals, creating assists. And, a good addition.
I wonder, in the professional levels, how many times does like a keeper ran over to get a drink of water only to get scored on?
But he had talks coming in that he didn't want to be the guy who scored 2 goals in a 4-2 loss. He wanted to contribute, and indeed he has. Almost like a playmaker. As a
I think
number
I
9.
hear the El Paso supporters. I'm not sure though.
But he knows when to get
They're kinda
going
quiet tonight.
and Go for goal.
For Oklahoma City coming in 8-9-13, 37 points. fifth in the Central Division with Tulsa's win last night. That does eliminate them from the Central Division playoffs.
Yeah, don't remind us.
As you would think from
They're probably going to play
arguably the toughest
Louisville.
division of the USL Championship this year.
Tulsa?
Three
Yeah.
teams
Yeah,
with one
yeah.
playoff spot up for grabs.
And they will
New
get,
Mexico United, Austin Bold still there.
they'll get
Argentinos
slapped
FC,
down.
big win over
Real
New
nice.
Mexico. We'll talk about that a bit at half as we see
Who do you think would win that?
interim
Louisville
coach
or
Lee
Tulsa?
Viedma. Lee
Oh,
Viedma.
Louisville for sure.
Coach Viedma. Hey, Liverpool-
Viedman.
came
But
out through
it,
Liverpool and Everton.
yeah, I think I think it's going to be Louisville, but I think Memphis has a chance now.
Yeah, his
And
record
that's
since taking over has been 8,
Yeah.
6, and 9.
so.
So he's definitely
Whenever it
one
comes to
of
making any kind of
the
deep runs in the
teams,
playoffs,
at least having
out of all the
having
ones that are
run.
here, it's got to be Louisville. That's out of the Central Division, anyways.
Settled by Diego, trying to make a turn. He'll get a chip.
Ooh, crossed over by El
OKC's
Paso.
defense stops you.
Headed out by OKC.
Now we just need Julian Bija to run down there and throw one in.
Here comes Ross again, floats one hit.
Another long-range kick by El Paso, again caught by
Yeah,
Cochran.
Finally kind of found a way to break
The
through
most
and
giantest in the
just
world.
kind of get into the box at least with some chances. You know, you had mentioned the
All right, now you guys need to go
the
forward.
moment they had a
Move
clean sheet
forward.
For the last match. You know, that
Move
was actually against First
left
Birmingham
on the
Beach
screen.
FC on Sunday.
That guy's
So
stupid
they got a
right
clean
over
sheet
there.
Against the #1 team for their
Who?
division.
One
So
of those
they-
dudes over there.
They
I
sometimes
forgot.
can make it difficult
Yeah.
for teams to get on the board. But look
Big
what
kick
finally
forward.
got
Are
all
they
the
going
way
to
to
maintain
the end.
possession?
Looks like
No.
they can start to
What?
get those
We have a
chances in
whistle.
front of,
Ooh,
in front
yeah.
of the goal and in the box and help our.
Why is that man
lead
getting
not to
fouled?
celebrate
Hey,
the
instead of
goals in
numbers,
front of them.
what if we just
Right.
had question marks on all of our jerseys?
Bija whistled for
That'd
the
be kind of
foul.
cool.
No.
Like the Riddler or something.
No.
Bija
They, like, you should be able to
48
use
years
an
old, also from
ampersand.
Bulgaria. You don't necessarily think of it, but Eastern Europe.
El Paso going forward again. Batista trying to get it out of there, finally doing so.
Good work to handle.
Oh, we have a comment. They say El Paso.
Okay.
Business versus
Okay.
Vasiljevic.
How's it going?
Let's see. Damn it, come on, you guys.
Yeah, all right.
Takes possession back for Locomotive FC. As we head to the
El
20th
Paso
minute,
with possession.
Locomotive still looking for the breakthrough.
Ooh, tripped
Uh-oh.
up. Energy with the
Uh-oh.
ball.
Oklahoma City
Do
is
they have a guy
fast, but
forward?
not
Can he
broken.
get it? Adekoya. Oh, he did. Can he cross it in? Can something happen? Can something happen?
Damn
Out.
Battle with Fox,
It's out.
And it's a goal kick. Great
Wow,
work
goal
by Andrew
kick.
Fox, the Englishman, walking that tightrope.
That was a nice little duel between the two.
Had a
of them.
chance. There was
Who's gonna
an
end up
opportunity
with
right
the
there
ball,
then.
or who's going to end up having the ball go off them out of bounds.
There's one lone energy supporter back there. Did you see that guy?
There might be work for a lot of those.
Oh
folks
yeah,
Friday morning,
wasn't
but
Colin
don't
going?
Tell them that now. Eighth Notch is enjoying
Oh
the
yeah,
ride.
he should be there. I don't know if there are any other
They're
supporters
keeping the
there.
energy going, and
No.
the energy is solid with an excellent crowd again tonight.
But yeah, a handful are there tonight.
Jersey giveaway, and it's the last match of the regular season with more to come. Locomotive can hold serve. They will not only host
Another long shot.
the first round, the 7th of November,
Back again, of course, to CJ.
or the 6th of November, but the 13th of November.
21st minute. CJ's going to kick it off.
Yeah, I would love to see Locomotive get some more chances in front so we can hear Eighth Notch out there.
Back to
loudest.
CJ, back to the
But whole crowd
defense,
tonight
handling
is
it
having
now.
All these people here is,
They got that
you know,
baseball
it
netting up
brings
still
just
all over the
so much
place.
more to the game,
That
so
always
much
looks
more to the
good.
crowd. It's awesome to
Wait, so
hear.
they still play baseball there?
Energy.
They still play
Oh, yeah,
baseball there,
feed
4
off
baseball
of it.
nets.
Absolutely. And that's
Ooh, and it's out.
the players you always hear are straight
El Paso's going to get a deep throw in.
How awesome it is to have so much support and the fans, and when you can get so many people here, you know, butts in seats.
Butts in seats?
You know, huge home field advantage.
Of course, there's Leeds Wiedemann.
We've come to appreciate the fortress here with the unbeaten streak.
24 unbeaten coming into tonight. Banner here with a throw in.
Locomotive throw in, and he threw it straight to CJ.
See, there it is. Brian Birds, who sells homes.
Brian Birds.
Brian Birds.
Locomotive needs to just get a touch on that.
We're on to you, Brian Birds.
Head in there
What are you up to?
and get on.
Yeah, we'll find you.
Then the keeper can't quite come out that far, or
Energy
because,
finally
like,
pushing it forward, threatening forward pass. Crossing it over. No, it's going to be out.
Back line. Looking for Declan Wynn.
Energy showing some life. Trying to do something.
You can tell the thought. Service a little lacking. And
When it's plugged in, it's like a glow stick.
Yeah, it's a glow stick.
Glow stick,
Yeah,
glow stick,
and a
glow
flag,
stick, glow
stick,
stick.
and a flag.
Yeah.
Select the official ball supplier of the championship.
All right, kicked out by the Loco, whatever, keeper. Oh.
Special offers.
He has a chance. Bit of a breakaway. There's two men in between them. Slides. Oh, and it goes out.
No, it wasn't a handball.
No, it wasn't a handball. There was no
No,
foul
you're
on that.
stupid.
Leave that man alone.
And he's telling him as such. No.
Out on.
If he was over a little more and slid into him, that would have been a foul in the box. But no, it was not. It was
The
not.
referee so far has called a decent game. I hope I'm not jinxing anything.
Yeah. So far.
definitely winning that one.
Oh, that was
No,
some-
that was not a
that was-
handball in the box. Eat shit.
Yeah, that was great defense by Osman, though.
Chick-fil-A corner kick.
All right, we have a corner kick. It's going to be El Paso taking it. It's up. And it's flipped
And
up,
it's in the supporter section.
flipped up over the net.
Over into the El Paso supporter section, which I would assume has
Dylan Maris recently talking about how
has some pretty good stuff, you know.
he knows that he has.
I don't hate El Paso anymore now that they're no longer in the same
assists,
division.
But
That
he
could
just
change.
appreciates, being the one.
No, I mean,
taking
there's
the
still
free kicks
Texas.
all the time and being
It's
in that
true, but
role and,
this is
you know,
extreme
that's
West
important, but
Texas.
he's willing to do whatever,
This ain't no Lubbock
and have
nor
the opportunity
Amarillo.
to help the team
This is
to get
extreme
points, to get wins,
West
do
Texas.
whatever it needs to keep
You might as well be
moving
New
forward.
Mexico, I guess, at that point.
So
pretty
Salas
much.
is joining the team last season. Off to the races.
Oh, Zachary.
Receives it back.
And, oh, good cross in. Who is it? Is that B-Jeff? He's going to be able to do anything, but we maintain possession. Big kick. Oh! It was long range and it was wide left.
Oh,
And there's a
took a
picture.
deflection. All right, we got a corner coming up for
Okay,
Oklahoma
good.
City.
And they have a big picture of a Chihuahua and it says champions.
For Oklahoma City Energy.
They have a minor league
That's
baseball
what we need to do is
team.
get a picture of a buffalo one. That's what the
Oh, okay, deflected. So yeah, it's going to be a corner
the
for us.
energy needs a buffalo in a green shirt.
Yeah. Or a hummingbird. Or a firefly. I think that'd be good. Or a gremlin. That'd be cool. Or Godzilla. Yeah.
Godzilla.
Yeah. All right, we have another corner. This time the energy going to be taking it. Come on, do something. B-Jeff, short
Water
little
buffalo.
one.
Water buffalo.
Water buffalo. But we still have possession. Oh, no, lost it. Oh, challenging.
He's everywhere.
Both teams are picking up pace in this game.
Deflection of the clearance by El Paso.
I like seeing the energy finally taking some
Donovan.
good opportunities and trying to make something
the
of them.
energy are finally deciding to throw stuff around all over the field.
Helping his team. The short corner.
B-Jeff. Come on, B-Jeff. Just go score a goal. He's going to try to cross it. It's going to be deflected. Ooh, they're fighting for it. And it's going to be out. Who is it out on? It was out on that guy.
Compassion, Nate.
Yeah.
Who's that fellow?
I don't know. He probably knows that Chihuahua.
Compassion.
The champion Chihuahua.
Chances going into the back of the net, get that ball in, and
He's going to go talk to
make
that
them
guy.
clear it.
Especially if
I
you've
go
got a
take
bunch
that
of dudes
sign
over
home.
6 foot tall. I would
Yes,
imagine it
yes.
becomes a thing that you would want to do to serve it into
Right.
the box. Into the mixer.
See, he's got that
See
tablet
short
right there
corners
on the
shorter
coaching
teams.
sideline, but he's probably just
Yeah,
playing
you don't
Angry
want to
Birds
be
or something.
predictable, But you want to work on him and be good enough that the other team's
All right,
have
it's back
to,
in there. El Paso playing with the
you might know
ball.
you're going to do it, but you're so good, you're still going to be able to do it.
Sure.
Kicking it
This is
forward.
insane.
Energy taking it back. Oh, crazy kick way over the
Somebody
net.
does a short corner and it works. But speaking of
27th
games,
minute,
you
no
have
score
to
so
keep
far
up,
between Oklahoma City and El Paso Thomas the Tank
camp out,
Engine.
and no, we're only going to do one that
You know, one
keep
thing you could
scoring.
do,
Keep
I don't
doing
know if
it.
this would be a thing, but to get a hold of mosquito larvae, and then when we go to Tulsa,
Win,
El
bring it
Paso,
down.
trying to do something,
Harris
passing it around, trying to find a hole,
splits those
intercepted,
lines. That's a little off target from Ross.
and trip, and we have a whistle.
We have a whistle.
We have a whistly
It
do.
is a foul on El Paso.
Foul.
Professional courtesy.
Clipping the ankles.
That's
Knowing.
That's
not the last
pretty
defender,
funny.
So he could
Yeah.
get away with it, and he wasn't,
Oh, no.
overly aggressive.
So, the next question I have.
Gave time to locomotive
Yes.
to get back.
For the giant hand.
I wish to talk to the hand.
There was no counterattack. Here's Donovan.
Yeah, so they could not go off to the races.
Energy with possession, back passing a little bit,
Mitch Osmond.
kicking it about, then a.
Oh.
All right,
Oh,
opportunity.
no.
B-Jeff, is he going to cross it or is he going to take the shot? He's
Oh!
tripped up in the box.
Ah!
Nothing. But we maintain the possession.
Maintain possession, energy. Come on,
Oh,
go
come on,
green.
Zachary with the ball, passing it over to Adekoya. He's going to go in there. Oh, and he's going to lose.
Vamos Verde.
He's going to lose it, but it's going to be out on El Paso. That's either going to be a deep throw in or a corner.
And we've got
There's a guy over here apparently that has died in the box.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he
Uh-oh.
is down.
Flat on the ground, and Mishak
Oh, hey, wait, we.
urging Ricardo Ruiz to come over.
Oh, we do have what appears to be a.
Yeah, he's still breathing, but
Texas Tech nod to the doc. Ricardo
Let's see
Ruiz
what happened
to
to
take a
him.
look.
He was in the box. BJ was in
As
the
we will
box.
hear. Oh my, Bijev just landing on
Ooh,
top of
ow.
Rayon.
How did he land on him, though?
King takes him down.
looks like he may have taken an elbow to
Just
the
that
head.
last knock with the elbow, and Rayon is
He
down
at least
on the
took
bench.
his body, his midsection.
And he just recently gotten back not too long ago from injury. I think a head injury.
Yeah, there is a
Well,
player down
Ryan Rayon
for
being
El
tended to.
Paso.
Salo Soto on as well. We'll take another look at this again. Bijev just making moves.
Once we know who.
Yeah, it looks like he.
Oh!
Oh, it was BJ's ass. He hit him with his ass.
He got an ass bump to the head, a hard one. He is down.
Replay and Rayon.
His eyes are barely open. He appears to be
Yeah, it
talking
looks like
a
he's
little
taking a
bit.
concussion.
Yeah, that's not good.
Seems to be awake, and that is good
He
news.
is. He's awake and alert. It looks like, but
What?
It looks like I think Oklahoma
So-
City, one of their team doctors is over to take a look.
Yeah.
Those who travels with the teams.
Ow! Okay,
oh,
yeah, he
it was
took a hard
BJ's
one.
hip, but it was practically his ass.
Yeah, and that was a hard one. That was a hard one. Because
Okay, yeah, he did take. He took a.
And we are understanding that Jose
Oh.
Aguinaga will come in for Brian Rayon.
They're getting the stretcher out. This is when soccer gets real.
Stretcher is out.
And of course, El Paso's going to have to make a substitution. And the minute we
It's going to
find
be
out,
Arriaga. They're going to put Arriaga in.
the minute we find out the injured player, we'll go ahead and let you know.
So in the 30th minute,
Yeah.
Jose Aguinaga will replace Brian Rayon. And
Brian Babillon
his best wishes to the Colombians.
is the
such an integral part
I didn't
of
hear
this
it.
locomotive team for all
Brian
three
Babillon.
of the seasons here at El
Babillon, I
Paso.
can't say the last name.
And from the very beginning,
From Colombia, apparently, is the injured player.
Yes.
And he's still down. There's going to be there's going to be a bit of extra time for this.
Benjamin Meyer on with some words,
And of course, the supporter section has quieted down, of course.
talking it over with the locomotive players.
Yeah, they're checking him out. They're not even ready to
This
move
is a
yet.
concussion substitution. This is a little different, and this is allowed.
Okay, so this is a concussion substitution. It's not a normal. It's basically an injury
Specifically for
substitution.
this instance, and I think that is
So it's not going to take away from their
absolutely
normal
critical
subs, I guess.
development. As head injuries become a bigger and bigger deal in sports, generally speaking, this is something that wasn't available to you when you played.
No, not
Here,
at
can you
all.
turn that down
Not
just
at
a little
all.
bit?
But it's something that
Just like a little bit.
now has been recognized as, you would get knocked and, how
Yeah,
many
you can try it a
you
little
got
more.
for, you've seen stars? No. And I
No, the other way.
how many players,
3/4.
we're like, well, I just don't want to come off, so I'm going to
Yeah, that'll work. Perfect.
this way it's just, you
I've been conked in the head.
Your substitution.
much more players.
Ain't no fun.
Yeah,
I saw lightning.
Well, and we've learned a
yeah.
lot
People don't
more,
play
I
with
think, about
concussions
injuries
anymore.
over
The whole
these last number of
CTE,
seasons.
whether it's
You're
pro
seeing much
wrestling,
of
professional
in just
football,
about every
ice
sport, but
hockey,
especially sports where,
soccer.
And then I punched my coach on accident.
and elbows and
Have you
knees
ever-
and hips and everything else go flying around.
Dude, I would
That's
totally
not-
go over there and wreck that train like Eric Andre. So,
Soccer's a contact sport, and I think
Okay.
I mentioned a different match,
I think he's
a lot
sitting
of
up,
people
and we
are
do
worried
have an
about
applause
the
from the
heavy
crowd.
alright.
Yes.
concussions, and we've seen it, it is
Hardy, hardy, hard, 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 hard. Estrella, Jalisco. It
Okay,
is.
no
He's
stretcher
up.
for him. He's
Okay.
up.
He's up, but
Well, it's
I
wonderful
think
to
he
see
needs to go
Ron
sit
Rebellion.
down and
Oh,
he
yeah.
needs to be put under concussion protocol.
Yep.
Now the EMTs on staff.
And I hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's getting some help off.
the pitch, but
And the supporters slowly start to come back to life, kind of.
Pretty much.
A little bit.
Fans certainly appreciative of that.
Yes, clap. There you go.
Brian Rebellion
Substitution, Jose Aguinaga
Okay.
will
is
replace
the
Brian
injured
Rebellion
player.
here in the
Aguinaga, Jose Aguinaga is coming on. This is a concussion
The
substitution.
best part is seeing number 25 up and walking off the pitch.
Soon they'll sub in Ayaga 2,
Ariaga
So
too.
Jose Aguinaga,
Ayaga 3.
26-year-old
Except it's the
native
United
of
States and they
Spain,
get
scored
like
a
local
couple of
players
goals
too,
for
so it's like
Paso
Ariaga, Ariaga 2, Dave Spencer.
to replace Brian Rebellion. It will be an Oklahoma City throw.
Okay, OKC throwing. We're finally back in play. Zachary throws it back in. The injured player left the field under his own feet. Oh, I see
I
the
was checking out the
ambulance light.
ambulance is about to fire up.
Yep,
They're going to take him to the medical center.
yep. That was a hard hip check to the face. Ooh, ooh. Energy crossing it in. Somebody is there.
Oh!
Headed up and over, almost colliding with the...
Wait a minute. What do we got?
We have a whistle
Called in Oklahoma City. I think that's out of
on
corner.
OKC.
Or is it a corner?
Just a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, that's a nice service in, and you got to give them credit for challenging.
Oh, that was
In that
close.
six-yard box, the keeper gets a lot of protection. But if you just, there hadn't been the contact, going for that ball, maybe it screens the keeper, and they.
And it's
Yeah, well, I mean, you can see the ambulance right there in the background, so I guess we'll know when he leaves.
With the break because of the injury, that is dangerous.
They should take that
dangerous time
truck.
right after
They should take that guy's truck.
And,
It's commandeering.
they send
Yeah.
that ball in and almost kind of take advantage of maybe a mental
I am so
lapse that
tired.
occurs.
I don't know what to do about this. Come on, fellas. Come on, Green. Score a goal.
Yeah.
There are no timeouts
Dang
in
it.
soccer usually.
So far, I'd say it's been pretty even. It's, 36 minutes, been pretty even.
Injury timeouts.
Both teams have had opportunities. Right now, El Paso...
Oh, yeah. Let's get it out of there, fellas. Come on.
Exactly what you said.
Takes a locomotive,
That's just what
bounce
happened.
out, and it'll be an OKC throw.
That's right. It'll
Kinda
be an
starting to
OKC
like
throw.
the feel of that little combination play.
Boom,
Central,
diddly,
it's
ah,
like, oh,
diddly.
they're going to get Maris or Diego.
There's
with the ball
Batista now with the ball. He's
Central
going to
put
take
that
it down
ball on.
here over to Donovan.
Hopefully on frame.
He's probably going to pass it over to Osmond, who takes the
That's
ball.
what we
And
want to see them
Osmond
do.
over
And,
to, I think that was
Gomez
Dunwell.
right there too, being
Or
able to
Declan Wynn.
finish or
Either way, he
get
just
out of the
stopped
defense
it, put
or
his
get
foot
out
on it,
wide.
and started air guitaring, and then he passed it.
I'm glad to see Brad Dunwell out there.
Yeah.
Great intervention to prevent that. Started
Oh,
the
and the
other way.
ambulance is gone. They were timely. They got him out
Wow,
of
they
there.
got that dude out of there in no time.
Yeah, that was quick. Good job, guys.
That was out.
Koya, no way he could get a hold of that ball. It'll be a locomotive throw in.
El
We
Paso.
talked about
This is ridiculous. This is why we need
momentum in soccer.
all sorts
before.
of stuff.
With no timeout.
Oh, what are we gonna do here?
Detroit, the city with no lions. El Paso, the city that doesn't really have trains.
It's not true.
They don't. They don't have trains. They burnt them all in the Great Train Fire of 1907.
The Great Train Fire of 1910.
Man, the El Paso homekeeper, the El Paso keeper, he's like got some sort of orange fire kit on. You see how it fluctuates in shade on the front? It looks kind of cool, but it's pretty orange.
Right, it's a player's game. You know, practices, coaches can.
I mean, I guess if I was a keeper for October, I'd want to wear like a pink or an orange one or something. You know, that'd be cool.
Man, this crap right here, this needs to change. This score here, it needs to change in Oklahoma City's favor. Right here, right now.
Yeah.
You know, all of that. And help each other with that too.
El Paso, they're going to try something again. Fighting. Oh, whistle. And it's going to be on El Paso.
It'll be a foul on El Paso. And you can hear the potential and obvious displeasure from the El Paso supporter section.
Yeah, you can hear the angry.
Oh!
Shorts too.
Yeah.
Way to go, Adekoya.
He grabbed him in the balls. He gave him a claw.
That was funny.
From getting in front of him.
You now hear the angry train whistle sounding in El Paso.
Just barely.
CJ with a big boot. That was a great kick, CJ.
You're great, CJ.
You're amazing.
Chop out a little more of Adekoya's shorts than Adekoya had of Choppa's shirt. And that might be
Batista.
a foul call.
Come on, push it forward. There we go.
That was actually pretty funny.
What? Huh?
He was holding them back like that where they were both.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, lost possession. Pushing it too far forward. Alright. You notice every time an El Paso gets possession of the ball, they start making train noises as they run with it. That guy, he's running along going, chugga, 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 chugga.
Dubious distinction of being the first player ever sent off after VAR review. Receiving a red card upon VAR review. It was an FA Cup match. Playing for Grimsby Town.
Grimsby Town.
Dude, do you think one day they're going to have, like, in video assisted referee, it's going to be like virtual reality? To where the ref just puts on a headset and he actually, like, you know, walks out on there onto the field and, like, looks. Like, is he down? Is his knee down?
Yeah, it might actually come to something.
Like, there's some.
No,
sort
no,
of-
no, no,
Oh,
no.
oh, threatening! Oh, fuck! Ah!
All he does is everything. Aaron Gomez.
Well, dang. What a pisser.
Akon is there to celebrate, and all the rest of the fans here tonight.
All those fans need to shut up.
How about Diego? There to intercept the pass. OKC left scrambling, and Aaron Gomez.
Oh, yeah, it was poor setup.
There's that Diego.
I don't even wanna watch it.
Gomez combination, and Gomez is trucking.
Yep,
He
man.
gets after
1-0.
the ball.
This is starting to feel like an average game now.
Before the keeper can get there, and Locomotive's on the board. Up
Man.
1-0.
This is crap.
In the 40th minute, Aaron Gomez.
Aaron Gomez.
The Hospitals of Providence goal to put Locomotive up
Boo.
in this first half of play.
Boo that man.
Engaging matchup to that point, but Diego.
Energy with the ball. We're getting close to halftime, inevitably, and I think we'll have a fair amount of stoppage time because of injury and all that. And
He knew what to do with it afterward.
kicking it forward straight to the
Assist total.
El Paso keeper.
Locomotive. Diego.
Locomotive with the ball. Oh, they have a little train out there.
That's what I'm saying. I want to go smash all that up with, like, Eric Andre.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Again, now Locomotive.
Trying something again. Nope, it's going to be out. It's going to be a goal kick.
in the box, but it is lifted out. It'll be a Chick-fil-A corner. Just that fast.
I think they're having a little bit of fun down there, finding each other.
Oh no, it's going to be an El Paso corner. It's going to be an El Paso corner, not a goal kick. Kicks it up. How is that a goal? What happened? How is that a goal?
It is a goal.
Oh.
Oh!
King, it was in. Cochran got a piece. It bounces out. It took the referees to call it, but it's 2-0 Locomotive.
Yeah, the sideline ref immediately called it a goal.
Well, that's 2-0.
Locomotive.
Yeah, well.
2 goals in 2 minutes of action.
E apparently stands for eliminated.
Even if the replay might have
And
not showed it all the way in, it counts. What a finish. Go.
That's allowed to bounce all the way through the area, and I've got to think.
let's see this again. I want to see this.
Franklin, a little unhappy with that. Took a little bit of a bounce, but yeah.
Really?
Clearly
He looks
way
like he's
inside his net.
inside.
Oh, he is.
Damn it.
He's in his net.
What a finish. Getting that ball on the corner into the box.
Amazing.
That was scored by King in the 42nd minute.
Now the Energy are going to need some to climb back into this. The Hospitals of Providence goal by Maka King.
Man. Screw
Locomotive
Texas.
Almost get that one back. Ross, Maris off of Chapa.
After some good play, the defense lets 2 slip by.
And Maka King, you know, as we
And it's already looking bad, and it's not even quite halftime yet.
Yeah, we're almost to
on the defensive
halftime.
side has 46 clearances, but lately we keep bringing him up over and over on the goal-scoring end of the pitch.
His 5th of the season. Incredible. Aaron Gomez, his 9th of the year. He is 1 away from Lucho Silva to the
man.
top. Here's Aaron Gomez. With it here. Up and in.
Ah!
What a strike! Are you watching football?
Oh,
This may be 3
this
straight
don't
weeks.
seem go good.
3-0 Locomotive. 3 goals in the span of 4 minutes.
I think you just called that one, dude.
Lucho, you got some company at the top, buddy. I don't think he'll mind. Aaron Gomez. The Hospitals of Providence going in the 44th minute. That's an assistant.
You want to pull your guitar back out?
Aaron.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
What a
Upper
strike.
He threaded the needle.
Even look
Got it
at
past
that.
CJ.
Bins
Oh
from the
my gosh.
acute corner. My goodness.
He was not looking to pass. He was like, I am putting this in the back of the net.
Shut up, announcers. I disagree with everything
There
you've
will be 5 minutes
said
of
throughout your
equal
entire
stoppage
career.
time coming up from what we hear after the injury to Ryan Leon. But Oklahoma City, I tell you what, Locomotive smells blood, especially on that 8th notch end. As you see,
Well, they're dressed up for Halloween, some of them. That's kind of cool.
on the pitch and off.
5 minutes. 5 minutes of extra time in this
Yep, 5 minutes.
horrible,
Oklahoma
horrible,
City,
horde
we
game.
talked about it just now. Momentum, such a huge factor in this sport. They're a mess at the back
Oh,
now.
man.
Absolutely. They are not sure what to do.
This is just one of those games.
And Locomotive has their foot on the pedal. They have not taken it off.
Which we played each Texas team once. How did we do against all of them? I remember we beat RGV.
Beat RGV, we tied Bold, and then we were beat by San Antonio.
And inevitably El Paso.
Yeah, probably.
So 1-1 and 2 for us. Or 1-2 and 1, depending on where you put the thing.
Everybody in locomotive gear. What an atmosphere.
Come on, Energy. Let's score 4 goals.
Trying to settle things. Bijev, good pass into the box. And Vasiljevic appreciates the thought. Easy ground in the end, though, for Logan Ketterer.
And they're kicking the ball around, and he kicks it to that guy.
Here's Chapa. Trying to get a hold of that, send it back up the way as Donovan, and he does. But only as far as Ross. Ross, Aginaga.
At least this next upcoming Saturday in the Black Gold Derby. Oh, they're trying it again. Come on, do something. It's out. At least with that one, the Energy have something to play for, and they always play relatively. They at least play passionately against Tulsa, even if they get beat. They still always play passionately, and they try against Tulsa. So because they're playing for something, and I mean, I think that game is going to be chippy as hell. We might even see like some yellow cards and maybe a fist fight or two. That's happened on more than one occasion. Motherfucker!
Wow. Well. Guys, did we just decide to give up there in the last few minutes?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. I have never seen the like here in El Paso. Does any team, I was about to make the point, does any team in this league smell blood the way Locomotive FC does?
Not tonight, that is for sure.
Come on, Energy, do something at some point. Yeah.
Will receive a yellow card here in stoppage time. That's not gonna
Who
stop
did
him
that?
from
Yeah,
celebrating
there was King again with another
from celebrating this.
But the
blah, blah,
energy,
blah,
he
blah,
just
blah,
couldn't- he
blah.
couldn't Stop with the crowd here and just the commitment. I mean, that he was
Man,
first
Colin
of all,
picked a hell of a
there's
road
other
game to
guys
go
on
to.
the team, but, you know,
Right.
Nothing you can do about
you know,
that, though. I mean,
was
God.
all Locomotive, all-
We've been to
all
energy games
on
at
that.
Taft where it's like as we're leaving, it's like we should have just stayed back at, watched it back at one of the houses or something,
Aron Gomez, Maca King, Aron, Maca. In 8 minutes. It's just amazing to watch this team, especially when they head toward this end of the
Right.
pitch.
And, you know, you gotta, we mentioned it earlier, OKC.
Yellow
they
card on
officially are out
on
of
King.
Playoff contention.
Scored a bunch of
Their
goals, and he
regular
said
season
screw it and got a
was the
yellow
end of
card
their
or something.
season. So, you know, they were fighting,
Yeah.
and then to get down.
Well, this is bad.
Have another goal, and then another, and another. So, you know, soccer is 2 halves long, so nothing is over.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the Brazil's not betting on this game.
Try to,
Well, now that I guess most of the playoff races are
mentally,
over.
it's hard
Yeah.
to do that for a team in the position they're in.
That's solid work by Donovan to take it away because Diego had himself turned toward net. And there's no
5
telling what hell would have
minutes.
broken loose.
Yeah, we're about to be over with on
In
that
the
one.
final seconds of this first half in our eco-living stoppage time, here is Maca King.
This is not good. I disapprove. I hope those people in those lawn seats are getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Oh, come on, fuck you. Too high. Almost a 5th goal by El Paso. And he's going to call the whistle, and that's going to be the half right there. And it is not good. It is not a good one. It's been really bad,
This is
and I don't
bad.
like it.
For Locomotive FC, 4-0
Oh, yeah.
It's the Maca and Aron show here in El Paso, Texas.
I don't even want to watch it. I don't even like it
Aron
anymore.
goes to the 40th.
I don't like what this is
Maca
doing.
King in the 42nd.
This
Aron with an
gets...
absolute beauty in the 44th. And in stoppage time, Maca off the corner, delivered
This
by
does not get
Philip
the tip of the hat. It gets the
Harris.
wag.
Shirts off, it's a party.
I don't approve of this.
For watching the pre-match show presented
And there's
by
Birds again.
Oh,
Birds!
that was Brian Birds!
Birds! Where
That
is
was
he?
Brian Birds.
or call 915-767-1500.
Brian Birds.
Alright, we're at halftime. I guess we'll go ahead and take a halftime break, but we'll be back and continue covering this for some reason.
For some reason, yeah, we're not sure why either.
Yeah, this has not been this has been a blowout, basically. 4 consecutive goals in, what was it, like 8 minutes or something like that?
Not even that.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead and do the halftime break, but we'll be back to continue talking about this painful, painful game. So...
Some comebacks are like others, we could do without.
Alright, and we're back.
to get fully vaccinated.
We're back.
We're back.
Buy.org and be on the
You see the score. It's not been good. It's not been good at all. I mean, the energy were kind of playing relatively well there for a bit, and then just the defense just opened wide up. And, yeah. 4-0.
It
4-0.
hasn't been. It got really porous there.
Yeah. And, I mean, now they're probably buried enough in the score that, I mean... Are they just going to save it for Tulsa now? Like, this one's
God,
a wash. It was
I hope they
basically
don't play
a friendly.
like this against Tulsa.
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
Welcome back to Southwest University Park. Duke Keith along with Heidi Mojo. 4-0. Keith not just happy. Fans all around Southwest University Park are happy tonight. As Locomotive, 8 goals in 4 minutes, or 4 goals in 8 minutes.
4 goals in 8
Well, big
minutes.
points. Aaron Gomez gets started in the 40th.
God, isn't this how, like, last season ended with a couple bad defeats?
Outstanding work. And then, Maka King, that was
Yeah, what was it? We lost to RGV, who sucked also, and then we lost to Tulsa.
And then we lost to Tulsa, and then we lost to
Guys
RGV.
are on a
Oh.
different level when they start smelling blood like this.
Yeah, Gomez just he
Ow.
focused,
That hurt for some
right,
reason.
just on target. It's like it just could not.
Things
it
hurt.
Could not go wrong.
And Maka King scores the brace. Maka, he kept the captain's armband on. That might be a little harder to take off.
He is hot, hot, hot tonight.
Indeed he is. And, showing
She
off
wants
all
it.
the
Straight up thirst announcing.
substitutions in this first or second half from the first half, and one of those is Maka King, as you see. And I think it's because after the shirt take off, you get a caution.
Yeah.
Probably better safe than sorry. And then Borelli.
Oh, is that what he got the yellow for? Because he took his shirt off?
Yeah.
Good. They should have gave him a red.
And Aiden Daniels.
They should have gave him 2 reds.
For Brad Dunwell.
Aiden Daniels coming on for Brad Dunwell for the energy.
Declan Wynn.
So Maka will be denied a chance.
Alright, and the second half has started.
Right.
But we still got Gomez out there.
Right.
It has begun.
As once again, and then Borelli coming in.
Second half.
More than twice the number of crosses than the next
Second half.
person on
Team
Locomotive,
switch
which
sides.
is
Things
the
happened.
Yeah,
replace Maka
things
King.
have gone down.
Oh yeah, his service into the box from the flank. It puts the Locomotive in.
He kicks the
nice,
ball.
attacking
He kicks the ball.
opportunities.
Amazing stuff coming forward. It is Borelli.
And his ability to take away the ball as well.
Yep, Daniels in.
from the
Win out.
attackers is
Declan win.
spot on.
Huh.
Hey, I thought they were putting Dunwell in.
Oh. Oh man, this is on national television too. This is not a good.
Scoring and all of that first half fun. That's a young man who likes to score his goals.
I hope Tucker Stevenson is in for Brad Dunwell. Yeah, Dunwell is
Amazing
out.
to think.
I hope all of the tacos in El Paso and all the fajitas in El Paso tonight are slightly overcooked and chewy.
Yeah.
Unless you rooted for Oklahoma City, then I hope they're delicious. Those were the good ones they made. For everyone else, chewy fajita meat. Oh, come on. He's going to get another good shot, another good pass. CJ was there. CJ did something good.
Ross. Great work, Chop Herrera and Aaron Gomez, and it will be a Chick-fil-A corner. CJ Cochran.
We're going to have a El Paso corner kick. Corner do.
And Locomotive is not letting up as the second half gets started. That's exactly what we want to see. That's exactly what they need to
And
keep
Tucker
doing.
Stevenson is in the game.
And that's not what the Energy traditionally do in the past. We usually score a goal, get cocky, let up, and then it ends in a draw. El Paso knows how to do it. They're like, no, pile it on, bury him now.
So one of the things for Mark Lowry, I would imagine, with a 4-0 lead going into the locker room and out, locker rooms just have to be euphoric. How do you maintain an even keel? We talked about momentum.
Well, that's nice. The El Paso fans, they got to dress up a little bit for Halloween, seeing as how it's close enough. I mean, that's cool. We're going to do the same when we go up to Tulsa. I got my Skeleton Man costume.
Going into
You don't have your devil ready, though. Do you want something else? You want to be an evil cardinal, an evil Catholic cardinal, or a stormtrooper?
No, I think I will. I think I will dress up as a. Still dress up as a Green Devil.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scoring, winning, going on a high note into the playoffs being important. So keep that intensity,
Man.
keep that focus with that in mind.
It should be pointed out, Rising FC with 66 points and 1 match to play. Locomotive in their penultimate match tonight. Should Locomotive pick up the 3 points, that would be 64 in the season. That's 2 away from where Rising FC is now.
He blows the whistle and someone kicks it off.
Play the games, and I think with that hope, certainly this is going to be a target for Mark Lowry.
Right, and whoever's playing Rising, it's kind of like.
I don't know. I still think that Potawatomi Fire team's kind of cool. I want to
I
go
do
check that
too.
out.
Yeah, that seems like it would be a really cool thing.
As
We
long
should
as,
go record ourselves going to that game.
as long as they don't overcharge for tickets. Like if they want like $20 a tickets, that's a bit much. If it's like $5, $10, that's not bad. Not only that, I mean, you could tailgate or you could drink beforehand, and you don't have that, long drive home like you do from Oklahoma City to Shawnee.
Yeah.
Good defense applied. Vasiljevic gets the better of his opposite number 10 there.
Well, I'm curious if they made him a Wikipedia page yet.
Donovan. Scramble for it.
I wonder if they made the Fire a Wikipedia page yet.
We should do that.
OKC Energy FC defeated El Paso in the inaugural game of Locomotive's existence in March of 2019. It was a draw in Oklahoma City at Taft Field, Taft Stadium.
No,
looking for what would be
not
his
yet.
first win against this franchise.
They got quite a few teams in this league, though.
Good position to do so.
There's an Enid team, the Enid Outlaws, so that's like automatic rival right there. And they have a page, the Enid Outlaws.
And right now, Locomotive, they are content to kind of
And they're kind of new, too.
keep the ball and also when the other.
Oh, wait, no,
opponent
they were
has to stay
founded in
behind it.
2007,
But
technically.
we don't want to
And have been
transition
known
into
as the
this
Enid
sitting
Outlaws
back
since
because,
2020.
They've been.
So we would be
the tone they've set
in
is to
the...
keep getting forward.
Where's the Texas teams?
Continue to have the discipline to get back when needed.
So
We'd be in
far.
the Central.
And
There it is.
keep
You can
showing
see it.
Oh, yeah, we are in the Central Division.
what they can do.
City, Shawnee, Oklahoma, Fire Lake
Certainly
Arena.
for Mark Lowry. We have touched on this a bit.
Taking on the Beaumont Panthers.
Beaumont.
Whatever. Frenchies.
Right alongside the player acquisitions. Just,
The Dallas Skyline, the Enid Outlaws, the Louisville Leopards, the Little Rock Lightning, the Houston Push, Midtown Prestige, Omaha's Finest, Potawatomi Fire,
He's got
Rockwall Seveners,
into it and buy into
Shreveport Mavericks, and the
system,
Waco
the
Royals.
way the Locomotive play as a team. And you
Yep,
mentioned
the
acquisitions.
Rockwall
He
Seveners.
emphasized earlier in the season he really wanted to have at
They don't
least
have a page.
two
The
players
Shreveport Mavericks
interchangeable
do.
for each position, and then this,
Uh,
this middle patch he's had to
Omaha's Finest.
get more
Pop it
players
up.
experience in those kind of roles, and
Doesn't show it.
it could end up being instrumental.
The
as we
Houston
move forward,
Push.
into
That's kind of a cool
playoffs.
logo, though. I like that.
And now he's looking at different, also just kind of
No, that is nice, huh?
in case they need to,
Let's see here.
better adjust to
Louisville Leopards. That's
Hmm.
okay.
to a
That's okay.
situation, being up,
It's appropriate for what it is.
Yeah.
down rules, up men, down men, or
Dallas Skyline. Oh, wow.
That's pretty good. We should review these logos sometime.
Yeah.
spell of possession here for OKC.
They got a lot of teams in this league, though.
Atlanta Empire, Carolina Coyotes.
Seems to have that one well guarded. Vasiljevic again from the middle.
Ooh,
That's
wow.
nice. Connecticut Cobras. I like that, too. They got some good logos in this league.
Aron, Ross, and Fox.
The Jamestown
But
Jackals.
you've coached before. What do you do as you're setting up?
Alright, we might have to take a look at these logos at some
Assembling
point.
that team, obviously, you get to pick your players, which not every coach gets to do.
What is it? 54th minute, 4-0.
How do you institute
This game
that
sucks.
culture? What are some of the things
I don't
that
like this
you
score.
have done to
Do we have any? Hey, let's look at the SEC, the Southeastern Conference.
He had a vision for what he wanted them to be able to do on the field, for sure. And then it's, I need to get the personnel that can do that.
The
You know,
South
and that's the hard part.
Eastern
They had to find players
Conference.
that they knew, because they weren't going to be able to just
What, the standings or something?
any group
No,
of
see
train
the
them all
future.
to learn that system. That's, you know, kind of
Because the Sooners and the Texas and the Longhorns.
The Longhorns.
A little quicker learning curve. So
You guys are going to take on Mississippi State and Auburn and Bama. Or wait, which one would you guys be in? The East or the West? The West?
Probably in the West.
Yeah, you'd be
They're going to
taking
push
on-
both of the Bama schools out into the East.
Finding those pieces of the puzzle is a huge accomplishment.
That way, because that way we could have 3 teams in there now called the Tigers.
The what?
There are now 3 teams. There's been for a while now. 3 teams in the.
The Tigers, that's great. The Missouri Tigers, the Auburn Tigers, and the Louisiana State Tigers.
just
The
all be
Tiger
the-
Conference. Just get all the Tiger teams together and put them in a
That's always
conference.
been funny to me.
Let them go, you know, excel somewhere
We'd
else.
cover this game more, but it's, man, this sucks.
A number 10, or you're not gonna
This is not
Go
too
back to
good.
the map real quick. Wait.
What, this one?
No,
But you
down.
have to play the roles that you need to have a great
There.
team as a unit.
You'll see exactly where the future members will line up. We'll have a potential rivalry with Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
much in the second half.
You think we'll ever play them in Little Rock?
Logan Kennerich coming up from 8th notch, which sits directly behind
It'd be closer if you were going to go to the games they played there.
Diego.
And what is that, Fayetteville?
On rolling. Sending it across and trying
Yeah,
to
it's
He
up there in
missed.
Fayetteville.
Seems to play,
And then, of course, over there in Missouri. You got Columbia.
Opening minutes.
Yeah, he looks
But, you know, that means that OU will have to go to Ole Miss, Mississippi State,
and, you know,
go back to
see
Texas
that
A&M.
kind of press
Yeah, this
Well,
game,
they'll have to go to LSU.
up high. I mean, you think they right now would look to
man, this game is enough of a blowout. We have been actually getting people watching these streams and commenting, but it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, they're probably not going to do that now.
Yeah. Plus
So
the
we're
cla-
just talking air,
We're just talking.
as
We're gonna-
usual.
if there were more people watching, I'd be like, hey man, what do you guys want to
Air.
Osmond.
My name is Air. Well,
Donovan. Turnover.
talk about? Yeah.
Layoff. Maris.
Ow.
Just a
Kicking
so,
the
yeah,
ball.
that's what we're looking at there. It's
Yeah.
reach out.
There's some teams here that can do some things.
I think is going to get a caution here.
they're gonna caution
SWC.
B.
Nope. Just a
The
foul.
I'm
SEC.
gonna check out.
Great kick for Oklahoma City in an advanced position.
You got your
Talk about your professional fouls.
FUBA.
Yeah, Fuba. See what if it knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it does, kind of.
Caution here.
Hornets.
The Hornets.
So Boehner does get booked in the 57th
Uh,
minute.
There is
Someone
a
got-
yellow card for an El Paso player named Boehner.
good. Good.
Northern Iowa.
Yeah, we
And
lost
they
to
play-
Northern Iowa and California. But look at that score for
Yeah, 42-30.
that's not terrible. That wasn't a crushing.
Oh no, they were out there at Berkeley.
Yep.
It wasn't as
Ultimately.
deep as Ross's little ankle tap earlier.
Anyways, yeah, now they gotta play Northern Colorado and Greeley.
Yeah.
Greeley, Colorado.
Murder.
Man, this is just
Murder.
a total meat swing.
Yeah. Murder in Northern Arizona. 44-0.
After we have a discussion.
At Hornet Stadium.
Not Boehner.
UC Davis is good this year,
Talking
though.
things over with Lamar Baptiste.
So that's
Wait,
going to be good.
Let me see Cal Poly, Portland State. Is that
Might be exactly
Portland
what he
Diddley Hooper?
Portland State, but they play in
Or
like
Port-
Hillsboro, nearby Hillsboro or something.
Oregon?
Yeah,
No, and Ross
I
does
think.
a good job getting that. Getting this
I don't know nothing about no Portland. It just needs to.
The Portland State Vikings.
Not going away just yet.
Well, this is a. We're just screaming into the void.
Coin
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Skyball.
Where's Ric Flair?
Chested down. Good work by Batista to get a foot to it.
Well,
Bishev trying to work against Ciampa.
Do
know what's
do
happening
do do.
anymore.
Hey. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
Hey.
Da-na-na-na, da.
And Bader knocks it away.
Bader knocks it away.
I don't know.
This is brought to you by Ball Wash.
And they come
Man Products. I've been seeing a lot of those on there.
Help.
Everyone wants to sell me earbuds as well.
in. Ennis
And online security. Like when you watch YouTube videos
a bit after
or some like mobile game I don't want to play
the bounce with Tucker
because
Stevenson.
my phone sucks.
That's what I need to do. Is go
KC kind of
play
stand on
ping.
that side. They
Yeah.
dropped that ball back central.
We
and
all
then
just
played
need
it
to.
back.
All right, they're forming the wall.
They would've liked-
Energy getting a penalty kick.
It's in the 60th minute.
Yeah, this is not a game. I don't like this. Bijev's gonna kick
He ended
it.
up winning it back and getting this free kick, which
It says
There he
physical.
goes. Ooh, little
Oh,
short
why?
one. Right back to Bijev. Kicks it in.
Oh!
Oh, wide right. Trying to avoid the shutout.
He's not completely sure he's going to call it a goal kick in the end.
Man, see how it's like the orange chain shades on the
Yeah,
front? It
a
kind of looks
little
like
bit.
fire a little bit.
Bishop's complaining
Man,
to the assistant referee. Wow.
so close.
That was very close.
That wasn't off by much.
they have. But that was a tricky little free kick. Kind of.
That was a little tricky do.
That, I was might jot that
That's
one
what they
down
call
if
it in
I
El
was
Paso.
Vasiljevic. Give and go.
Yeah, what's that parade they have every year in El Paso where they take like a bunch of shopping carts and they like decorate them like trains?
Hearing Lucho Solik knock
And
him
then they
out.
have a parade.
Cole Turner.
I haven't heard of this thing, the diddly maneuver that you're talking about.
And they make train noises.
They're making some sort of substitution here for El Paso Locomotive. Solignac is coming in for Gomez.
We'll get a curtain call
And that
from
happened. I
Harris.
think they're making another sub. I think they're making a few.
And then they're also bringing in Cole Turner for Jerome.
Here in minute 61.
And apparently,
To sell off
Tulsa lost their sponsorship
the guy who scored you a pair in Aaron Gomez.
of El Colto beer to El Paso. Because now I see that skull logo and they're wearing it.
No, those are sugar skulls.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. I thought it was the El Colto. Because that's a Tulsa beer. That wouldn't make any sense anyways.
Well,
Huh.
I don't know what's going on there anymore.
I don't know.
I think they're
Playoffs, that's,
all out of their
that's what
damn
you want
minds.
to have, and to be able to get goals in the back of the net, finding the back of the net, and even a
Throw it.
clean
There we
sheet
go.
still.
Zachary throwing it in.
I would not want to be their next
We should start pretending it's like a home shopping network and start like selling stuff in your room for anyone new like tuning in or just clicking on the channel. This antique Sonic cup is the first of its kind.
Down that left flank. But other than the free kick, the fancy free kick, Oklahoma City really has not shown a whole lot here in the second half.
No, they have not shown a whole lot in the
That's
second
what-
half.
We should do is like
Bader has that one well controlled.
be outside and throw down a beer can,
For offside.
and you have somebody in the distance say, "Hey, an ancient beer can."
How confident does Mark Lowry have
You'd
to
have,
be
and
to
if
break
nobody
the
wants
law?
it, Tulsa would come pick it up.
A guy who delivers great service has been an absolute stalwart in center back.
Pretty sure.
Same with your 20-year-old actually holding midfielder.
They still have instances of playing pretty good, but at the same time, that's all it's been all season long. It hasn't been consistent. And now here we are for 4-0.
was on the bench the last match, but he had returned from injury. So at the same time, you want to say, oh well, let's not have anything silly happen by keeping him in. Turner is fresh legs, young,
Whomstavely ain't us,
Carson
yes.
Field.
Mhm.
He's got some legs to match up with OKC
Almost
as well.
out.
So,
Adekoya. Cole Turner with him ahead of the action.
64th minute.
That's the other part. I think that certainly Ross has
64.
been kind of
64.
The Chopper's a little more advanced now, but
Been watching any Halloween movies lately?
Last night I watched a whole bunch of Halloween movies. Or not Halloween movies, but like, you know, the weird side of YouTube. It was a lot of fun.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, just like all the stuff that kind of sky. I don't know.
Oh, scary videos and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chavez coming in for Adekoya.
Oh my. Started watching, what was that, Wes Craven, The People Under the Stairs last night. And then me and Freya watched the Charlie Brown, you know, the one where they stole a bunch of pumpkins from that liquor store. That was a good one. That was a good family classic. Then they sold them. They sold black market pumpkins to the mob.
Wait, no, that was Snoopy that did that.
that was like
And that was in one of the
going into
Thanksgiving
halftime on
specials.
like a crazy
I thought it was the
high.
little bird.
He was helping him out.
No, I thought he was the ringleader.
You're getting all this stuff mixed up.
And then Pigpen ended up
Oh,
going to jail.
no.
Good work by the Eagle. Aguinaga swings this one in, looking far post. Headed out of trouble by OKC. Batista. And it'll be an
I stopped being a person who would
Yeah, shut up, El Paso.
mess up Judah.
of the
Damn
heads
it.
of different players. And I think they've got a chant for everyone. That includes Yuma, whose praises they are singing tonight.
Well,
Who the hell's Yuma?
Like Yuma's not even on the pitch.
No, but that's what we have waiting to
Yeah.
get back help. Like,
Man,
that's
see,
what
anymore I don't like drinking on live streams because I'll slur and stutter and like blah and get off topic. But this would have been a good one because it don't matter.
Start tomorrow.
yeah.
Galaxy.
I could have gotten smashed and just sat here and been like, ah, and it would have been fine.
Service, Lucho turns.
Don't you dare let them get another fucking goal.
To Maris.
Don't foul him in the box either.
Almost will, and excellent last-hit defending for a corner kick by Mitch
It better be a corner.
keep the play alive. Everybody wants.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a Pepsi.
See, I could have just sat here with like a bottle of tequila and just poured shot after shot.
Locomotive FC.
I could have gotten like a big thing of orange juice and vodka and just like started, you know, pow, pow, pow.
Outswinging ball.
I could have gotten some nice fine sipping whiskey and just sipped on that because you want to, because sometimes it'll like bungee on you. I mean, it's sipping whiskey kind of for a reason. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could slam it, you know.
Well, it might have been on target,
Sure.
but the target's down.
I could have went to the liquor store and gotten that $300 bottle of I don't know what it is, but the bottle was shaped like a giant Tommy gun.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name of it, though.
It was red, the one I saw, so it was probably cinnamon or something. I don't know about that. You remember that lava stuff with the red sugar crystal cinnamon stuff?
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, I was asking the younger guys at work, they know about that, and they're like, they had no idea what I was talking about. It was like, man, it was like liquid Cinnaburst with alcohol and sugar crystals.
Big in terms of the stats. Diego, up and go. That's offside. Bader.
And again, El Paso was trying to threaten and trying to put another one in the back of the net, and yeah, at this point it don't matter. None of this matters. Next Saturday matters, but and I'm glad we're finally getting a Saturday game instead of a Sunday game.
That is the better thing. Don't worry, I've got all weekend off this week.
Okay, good. Me too. And yeah, it's like with the Saturday games. It's like when I get off work that night. It's like, yay! Tomorrow when I wake up, I know it's game day. You know. Whereas the other way, it's like, oh, well, no, hold on, one more day, Sunday. But I like to use Sunday as the recovery day, you know,
Right.
after the game. I don't want to get trashed and then have to go to work Monday. And
Trying to get a hold of that.
there's a whistle.
Forever faster Puma.
Omar Batista, native of Oklahoma City.
That's right.
They restart it and give it right to
He's
Lucho.
one of our own. He's one of our own.
Well, now
Lamar Batista is one of our own.
It has been a frustrating evening, I'm sure, for Lee Weidman.
Wiedemann.
Crossfield pass. Diego.
Yes, he's from Deutschland.
No, he's not. Isn't he English or some shit?
Yes.
Spreads the wealth. Here's Maris. Delivers that. Comes
He's
home.
down out of there.
The green
Oh,
jerseys in front. Here's
oh,
Maris.
oh, oh, CJ.
They're going to have to go run it down.
I think Zachary had it on that one.
It'll be an El Paso throw.
An Oklahoma. He actually said Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
It's almost time.
Tackle. Turnover move.
Yeah, it is.
Depending on the angle.
There it is. Shoes off for the boys. 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 It's a shoes off for the boys. 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 Shoes off for the boys.
Shoes off.
There,
70th
okay,
minute.
so-
Alright, that was the 69th minute. Shoes off for the
And
boys.
now it's my favorite minute of them all, the 70th.
The 70th minute. Okay. And we're here, and it's 4-0.
It's my favorite number.
Yeah.
Not just at Major League Soccer level.
Man, this is not a good game.
Championship. And through League 1 and League 2.
Someone still has their truck parked out there on the field.
The way the game is
I
I
don't
can't
know.
believe they haven't come and towed that thing.
I don't know what's going on with that.
from coast to coast. As American
Oh,
soccer goes
oh,
into
look, we lost the ball. And it's going to be out. No, that was out.
sets. Gonna be kept.
And we have a whistle. Yay, we have a whistle.
Free kick coming for
This is not the game we wanted it to be. Yeah, see, I could have gotten so drunk watching this. Because, usually I want to be sober. I don't want to slur. But this one, it don't matter anymore. I could have just gotten, I could have done cranberry and vodka, or I could have just bought a bunch of beer.
What do you think the problem is? I mean, we put money on his grave.
Oh,
the
I don't know.
Johnston
Oh, getting a chance. Zachary crossing it, but putting it right in El Paso's keeper's hands.
corner kick. They're saying it was out off of Donovan first.
Yeah,
But Ketterer-
so that's not going to do much.
Yes.
Yeah, but Getter had to play that because if it doesn't go out and it's called inbound.
I could have brought a beer
right in
bong,
front of his net
and you could have just poured them on in.
for somebody to tee it up.
I could have,
Oh, yes, it was out on the dude.
Got the
Yeah.
ball before it went out.
all right, so we're going to have an energy corner. Energy corner.
Right.
All right, let's see what they can do here.
Who's taking it here?
I don't know.
Either way, it'll be a Chick-fil-A corner.
We have another chicken sandwich corner.
That's a very
Come on, don't get shut out. Put something in the back of the net.
Odell is.
What's he doing?
He's as high as the armpit of
Uh,
his opponent.
now they're arguing with the ref. What are you arguing about?
Arm hugged.
That would be sweet if he just punched the ref and got a red card right then.
The big Aussie, and there we see, right under the armpit.
Okay, chicken sandwich corner. Here we go.
Bigot chicken corner.
Post.
Oh, it's in there. And they're fighting for it, but El Paso's going to get the ball. But then we have some whistles.
As another locomotive player is down.
There's some whistles. Oh, another El Paso player is down. Yeah, we had that concussion earlier.
Just tech nine to the dock. Kick out of the
Hopefully
race.
it's not as serious as that.
Anytime we see him,
Hopefully he's just being a big baby.
And then Borelli.
And he's getting up. All
What
right.
are you saying to the referee?
Yeah, what is he saying?
Harris is down.
That goalkeeper over there now.
Seems
Do you remember when that guy had that R2-D2 at Taft Stadium?
Yeah.
That'd be cool if they had it at El Paso and he just kind of drove out there on the field in the middle of the game.
If that ever happens to me, I sneeze.
He's up. He's okay. Well, hold on. Not quite up.
Dylan Harris.
They're pouring water all over him.
He's up.
Your noggin.
Some new EMT comes out there, running out there with the smelling
Oh,
salt.
great. We just saw him launch a snot rocket onto the field.
Well, you
Oh,
may
that's
be right.
nice.
Dylan Harris, and it was.
He checked it for
onto the
blood.
nose. You had that called exactly.
I may have had a few.
We don't know if they're going to be keeping him in.
They make your eyes
Forza,
tear
Oklahoma
when that
City.
sneeze
What does that mean?
say here. You're like, oh.
Forza. Looks like
Forza?
Italian.
Looking to see if it's busted.
I don't know.
Gonna keep playing.
Thank you for commenting, though.
He's there with Ricardo Ruiz.
Now they make you stop if it's bleeding.
He's
but
named
it's
after the same guy
playing.
that shot Archduke Ferdinand.
Really?
And a substitution
Gabriel
on the far
Prince.
side for Oklahoma
Did
City.
you?
Two
All right.
Did you
John
do
Brown
that?
and Kodai Ida both coming in.
Did you
Jonathan
do that?
Brown on for Bishev.
Oh, yeah. John Brown and Kodai's coming in.
Bijev's
All right.
coming-
Who's coming out, though?
Looks like Vasiljevic.
Also,
And of course,
Or no, Bijev is coming in.
Kodai
and
Ida.
of course, if you're tuning in, don't forget to
Bijev's going out.
drop a sub,
Playmakers coming off for
smash
Oklahoma City.
something.
And we'll see what
Okay, Bijev
Ida.
is out. Bijev is out. Brown is in.
the younger lineup will add.
Yep, Brown is in, and then Ida is coming on for
All right, Kodai.
Vasiljevic.
Venture in Japan.
All right.
If you missed it,
They're gonna put some
the-
fresh legs out there.
The 8-minute span at the end.
I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make.
Locomotive. 4 goals beginning
Yeah.
in the 40th minute. Lots of stoppage time as well.
It is that
Our
time.
own goal
From
is-
southern Italy.
Got the ball rolling in the 40th. 2 minutes later was Maka King. 2 minutes later was our own Gomez. And then 4 minutes after that, it was Maka King.
Translate.
An incredible span.
Translation. Greetings from southern Italy. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
They come again, Diego, who wants a piece that's deflected.
Oh, man. Okay. 75th minute.
Right place, right
And that would be
time.
southern
Cross.
Italy. So what would be the culinary? Is that the white or the red or the more seafood oriented in some areas?
Usually, well,
Bounce to Bonelli.
for the most part, yeah. From what I understand.
By Brown.
Yeah. Italy would be cool to check out, though.
Chance in English and in Spanish.
I want to see, what is it, the Parthenon?
Draw.
No, that's in
Drag his way
Greece.
past a couple of energy
Okay,
players.
then what is the Roman one called?
Colosseum.
No, not the Colosseum, the old temple with the eye at the top, with the dome.
The
Locomotive
Oculus
that
on
series
the
there, just, like,
Pantheon.
swarming
Yeah,
to
the
get that ball
Pantheon.
back. They're staying,
That would be a good one.
you know, bringing the energy.
No, the Parthenon is
and
in
still trying to
Athens.
Close, hustle back, win the ball back, and then, you know, I think I feel like they're
Wow.
wanting to have another
Forward push.
run of goals in
And
a
we
short
lose
period of
possession.
time.
I have not seen, as I say, a whole lot of the Eastern Conference, but other than Rising FC, I don't know a team that smells blood in the water like this one does. When the ball gets rolling the right way, they
Boy.
are really
Yeah, this is a hard game.
a runaway train. And coming on, Leandro Carrijo very shortly for Diego. The all-time leading goal scorer for Juarez Bravos in Liga Ascenso.
El Paso with possession, of course.
Here's
Yeah.
Diego, great
Oh,
save.
come on. He's
Lucho trying to get there in time. Great
all right.
Cochran over there.
Cochran snatched up the ball before a foul or a goal or anything could happen.
Put them in the back of the net. I think he's just mistouched that one and had that pressure from the defender. But nice ball in by Diego. So Diego.
Some
he
passing
has,
by the
you
back
know,
line.
We thought we might see him up higher.
Arriaga. Arriaga 2. Arriaga 3.
A
Aruglia.
lot of those
John
chances,
Brown.
you know,
Pizzota.
but he likes to get forward.
Yeah, John Brown.
Create and
And they're all going to be signing autographs.
Donovan in the middle, trying to turn now. Daniels.
I'd like to see at least one score.
Batista, good ball out of the back. Loop
Forward
lane,
pass, but it's getting knocked back out of there.
trying to find
There's that
top
choo-choo
lane
train.
ground to Novak.
That'd be cool if it just caught fire.
Aguinaga does well to hang on. Painter. Ross. Lucho. Aguinaga and Lucho up the left wing. Right wing, I should say.
And we're going to have a big back pass to CJ, who's going to go ahead and kick it forward.
And you mentioned OKC with the
Locomotive crowd has been pretty lively tonight. Of course, it's the last home game for them, so that is to be expected. The last home game we had last weekend was pretty lively as well.
Yeah.
Many libations were consumed. And we have a sub. Who is that?
Here comes the sub. Lucho Solignac coming on.
Kuro
Diego.
for Luna.
Carrero coming on for Luna.
I think Carrillo.
Yeah,
Carrillo.
we see
Right.
some Halloween masks. That's cool.
Leandro Carrillo for Diego as they sing the Diego Luna song. Eighth notch again. I think that they have a whole repertoire and they know him by heart.
I got about maybe 10, 15 minutes left
Oh,
now.
Yep.
there's the Diego head.
They've got a cutout head of everybody and a song for everybody. It's amazing.
Oh, whatever.
It's a foul learned by Aguinaga.
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna play your guitar more?
Yeah.
You could do that for a while.
America's only 24/7 source of soccer radio. Ray Hudson, Tony Meola, Rodney Marsh. USLL access with
El Paso with possession, kicking the ball. Man. They better not play like this next week.
Yeah, I hope not.
And towards the end of the game, if it's obvious we're going to lose, screw it. Throw some elbows, get
I
some red
swear,
cards.
if we end up losing, we got to get that magic. Make sure we get that magic.
Well, you've got to think, I think if the
only
ball
hope.
drops in timely, and certainly you bring on a forward like Carrillo.
What do you mean? You got to do voodoo or something?
You still wouldn't mind scoring goals, but the match seems to have settled quite a bit. during the second.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Here is Carrillo.
Oh, passing it in, kicking it back out. Come on, get it out of there.
Between a couple of energy
All right.
drivers, Batista, good header.
All right, now we will play for you the native music of the state.
Finishing.
I once saw a great tiger out in the middle of the sky at night.
Oh God, I ate too much LSD.
I was gonna get there.
Why is the tiger chasing me?
You know, I was gonna get there, Patrick.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
And you know, if you do that sort of thing, you like indicate. But you know what? It really would help, like in like
Do I need
movies.
a little drum?
Well, no, it would really help, like in movies, like if the bad guy came out in there and was all like, "Well, I'm evil." And he lets the entire audience know that, you know, and so
Yeah.
that would be really, really helpful for some movies, you know. It's like, I'm evil, like that.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Far ahead of Aguinaga. Appreciates the effort from the
Can you play the porno music?
I can't play the guitar.
Hey man, can you play?
I've had this thing for years. It only has 5 strings on it.
Can you play Metallica?
and the word is that
Yeah, you can play. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna hit us with copyright for your guitar playing at the moment. Man,
I can't play any instruments.
just take the ball and punch him in the face.
Just go and throw it in the
Red,
net. Just
red.
pick it up and throw it in the net at this point. Just pick it up and throw it in the net.
Hey man, you could play guitar. It could be like a concert. I can do special effects.
trying to chase
Oh, yeah. This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives. Whittly, whittly, wah. Whittly, 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 wah. Oh, no. This can't be too doodly John. No.
Yeah, CJ.
Get out of there.
Out. What?
That was
Offside?
It looks like it was offside.
Okay. It was offsides. Don't worry. We'll go back to singing songs back here in Pottawatomie County, live in concert.
Well, this is pretty much our last live stream of the season, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we can do NFL and hockey, though.
Or, I mean, last live stream.
For the energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be our last energy.
Because we're going to
live
be
stream.
going up. We're going to be going up to Tulsa, and we'll be signing autographs.
Yeah, in Tulsa next Saturday at a baseball stadium.
Hi, can we sign? We'll sign an autograph for you.
Sometimes they let flea markets come out to One Oak, but it's never the cool kind of flea markets. You remember the cool flea markets back in the day where you could get all kinds of like black lights and like retro video games and like incense?
Well, that's the one up in Old Paris Flea Market. We got that.
I never went to that one. I need to go to that one. But I mean,
Sometimes they have really, really dangerous gentlemen selling guns out there.
And then you go to the one they had in One Oak Stadium, and it was like old knickknacks.
Of the Old Paris Flea Market, where they haven't been selling guns. There's nothing more to say about this game, so we're gonna sing about the Old Paris Flea Market.
Paris Flea Market!
Yeah, Flea Market, Old Paris, where you can buy yourself some bongs. And then you can be there for ham sandwiches later.
Don't eat them!
Looks like El Paso is putting in their last substitution. And that's why you need to go Old Paris Flea Market sometime.
Paris Flea Market! Where they have a very large selection of giant foam fingers.
Watch the Residency Academy, the same place that brought us Diego Luna. Onto the pitch.
Yeah. Score's still the same.
Playing in advance, roll up in that left wing. It appears. Turner.
Yeah, anyways. So yeah, what live streams do you want to do after this? You want to try to do a hockey? You want to try to do a,
Video wanting to get
what do you guys want us to do? Do you guys want us to watch, like, Gremlins 2 and review it or something?
Man, I don't want to do no foosball. I don't want to be watching no foosball. Maybe we could do... maybe if there's
What about Hokie?
another Patriot game, we could do.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing another Patriot game.
Yeah.
We could put up the Cubs flag in the background, too.
Well,
Inexplicably.
Okay, fine. Inexplicably. And we'll put up a Chicago White Sox flag.
Mm-mm.
No? Oh, okay.
That will never be flown in this house.
Bounces kindly for Lucho.
I still want to try a hockey one at some point.
Lucho will commit the foul.
Just got to make sure it's
Is there a
on
way for us to-
ESPN Plus. Yeah, you can look at their schedule and just make sure there's
Okay.
one. At
Maybe
that
there
day.
could be a Flames and the Sharks game.
The Sharks are in rebuild mode, but somehow started off with like 5 wins, so they're like atop the division. The Flames, I think, are a little towards the bottom. I'm going to beat you with my finger.
13 goals for Fresno in 2019. Who counts here?
Satan! Whittly, 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 whittly! Yeah! The depths of torment torture my soul in the underworld. Urgh! See, that's good music right there. I'd listen to that.
That's a top 40 hit right there. That we got. They're right there. That's a top 40 hit. Top 40 hit. Top 40 hit, everybody.
It's a top 40 hit. It's a top 40 hit.
It's a top 40 hit. Yeah.
Nobody's watching this. I could have gotten so drunk.
Please don't get extremely drunk when we go to Tulsa next weekend. We will be in Tulsa next weekend.
Can I wait? I'm gonna wait until we get to the Tulsa parking lot and then drink pocket shots.
This is a bad game. This is a bad game. This is a bad game for OKC. We've pretty much given up watching this game. And now here we are.
Can you tell?
Yep. Part of possession.
Yeah, they look like they're having a blast over there in
Yeah.
El Paso.
I'm kind of hoping to see how
They look like they did some stuff over there. And while nobody's watching, I'll take this time to remember the nobody that's watching to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel.
Please subscribe
to the channel.
Please subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel.
Please subscribe to
channel.
our channel. Yeah.
Oh, wait, he's threatening. Do we have
Is
something?
it John Brown that's threatening?
Yeah, and he
Guess who
passes
else would
it.
it be?
Yeah. He did the hoodly do.
Kodai almost got it. No. Please don't score another goal, El Paso. This is bad. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? This shouldn't be happening right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
I am another person.
Thank you, Shawnee Denny's. Denny's, yes. We're in the back area of a Denny's right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now we're inside of this Denny's outside of Shawnee, Oklahoma.
We found the main nerve of Denny's. It's right here. Referees yellow. 2 minutes extra
Two
time.
stupid fucking minutes.
just want to see locomotive,
We have found the main nerve of the American dream and Denny's. You understand?
Release the fury, Mitch. This piece was written in 2000 BC. Recovered from a Sumerian tablet.
Played on a similar instrument.
You're watching.
Oh, we have truly lost our minds.
You're watching BBS.
Yeah, you're watching PBS. This is public broadcasting. Welcome to OETA.
There's a bat. Kill that bat. That guy's kissing his jersey. That guy's drunk. La 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 la.
Well, there goes our last chance for a goal.
We
We love you, energy. We do. We love you, energy. We do. We love you, energy. We do. But what the hell happened to you? We love you, energy. We do. We love you, energy. We do. We love you, energy. We do. Oh, energy, we love you.
Fuck Tulsa. Man, when I go to...
But what's going on tonight? I don't know. That's the end of this awful game. That's the end of this awful game.
When we go
That's
to
the first
Tulsa
time El
next
Paso
week.
Locomotive has beaten the energy.
I'm gonna litter all next Saturday.
Huh?
I'm gonna litter all next Saturday.
It's not.
In
You're
the,
not gonna
in
really.
the stadium. In the stadium.
You might
I'm
actually
gonna,
make it better.
I'm gonna pee on the seat. Yep. Guess which finger this is.
We got a finger for you.
Yeah.
We got a finger for you right now.
Man, this game sucked. Yeah, this was.
That's a great way to describe this game.
This is a channel.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's the game. There it is, right there.
What do you think? What do you think happened this evening?
I think it was basically a friendly, and Energy let 4 big holes in their defense pop up and allowed 4 goals, was demoralized, and it was game over. It was SpaghettiOs, and then screw it, we're done here. We're moving on to Tulsa, basically, is what it turned into. We hope you've enjoyed this live concert.
I would have to agree. I think that this was a really, really bad loss.
Yeah, it was to a Texas team, too. That's never good. I mean, again, the only thing I like seeing all the people wearing their Halloween stuff. You know, that's nice. Halloween home game.
You know what? Kudos to El Paso for taking our asses.
Yeah, whatever. Your trains are dumb.
Thomas the Tank Engine came back to town. Then he went out there and gunned us all down. I don't know what decided to happen here. There's a man with a pumpkin mask on. Well,
Yeah.
So, do we want to tell everybody that we're going to be in Tulsa next weekend?
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, do that, please. We'd enjoy that if you did that. But yeah, we'll be at Tulsa next Saturday. We'll be there.
Yeah,
at the
we'll be there.
The baseball stadium that Tulsa plays in.
And then I want everyone to remember, it's all in good fun. Everyone should know that we all run for fun. But then there's a problem when we bring alcohol. Then it's nothing more than chaos in the booze stall. I'm going to Tulsa next weekend for some kind of crazy time. OKC's coming up there 'cause they're mining for, drilling for black gold.
Yeah. I don't like that baseball stadium. You always have to walk really far to get a beer. It's terrible.
Oh, God, that's
Oh, man, I don't like
no
those.
shots on target.
We had no shots on target. We only had 6 total shots. 41.3% of the possession. 84% passing accuracy. And El Paso's statistics were much better.
But I have discovered that I really enjoy Pepsi and Sonic Limeade together.
Possessing it and having that passing accuracy and defending. I mean, getting
Yeah.
Pretty good.
and no shots
Another-
on target. That's the way getting goals in the back of net, no shots on target.
Well, hot damn.
Yeah.
To the end of the regular season and into
Well, this is another fine mess the Energy have gotten us into.
Yeah, it is.
And the 13th clean sheet.
I mean, what are we supposed to do here?
Our estrella of the match.
What comes next? Now what happens?
Do we get the rent?
Do we get the rent?
Do we not?
Yeah, it's kind of the question now. It's now looking ahead to Tulsa.
Nonetheless, this channel will always remain forever proud. No matter what happens here, BJ tried his hardest numerous times. But nonetheless, there ain't no giving up. Ain't no surrendering.
No, on to 2022. Or no, on to Tulsa and then 2022.
Right.
And I want to see some people I want to see retained. I like Osmond. I like B. Jeff, of course. CJ, of course. Kurimoto, Aida. Batista. I want to see Batista around.
Connor Donovan as well.
Yep,
and
Donovan.
Robert Coronado to come back. That way we could have a really, really solid back four.
Yeah. And we need to get
Plus, also, if you have Batista and you have Osmond going up there, that means that they can play also midfield a little bit.
It's stupid. Look at all this. Dumb. Boo. Alright, well, I think that's about the deal of the thing. Nobody's watching right now, but anyways, thanks for watching, and thank you for shooting your gun off into the air and tipping your
Goodbye,
your
everybody.
bartender.
We hope we see you next season. We'll see you at the next. We'll probably do one more energy-related video in the year, but then that's about it for this year as far as 2021. And we'll see probably everybody. Well, hopefully we'll see some friends at the Tulsa game coming up, and we'll bring the wrench back home with us.
Oh yeah.
Whether or not OKC wins, we're stealing it. We're gonna throw it in.
Yep, we're gonna grab it,
And we're going to drive it back to Shawnee, and we're going to bury it. There's nothing you can do about it.
We're never
There's
gonna.
nothing any of you can do about that. But the so we'll do some more live streams. Of course, we'll see what we should be seeing.
Quiet you.
Oh, here, let me turn this down. Hang on.
Dylan, what a big night.
Yeah, I don't care. What we'll probably be seeing something more definite about the stadium at the
Coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, coming up here pretty soon. As we said,
Because they did set a deadline. What was it? Built in 2025, completed 2026.
They've got it narrowed down to 3 sites, and I think all 3 sites have their pluses and they have their advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah.
We'll probably talk about that one more time. We'll talk about like just a little, end of season, see what goes on. That's probably going to be later this year as far as that's concerned. And we'll probably talk more about retention after the Tulsa game and see what happens there. We also will be discussing the status of Lee Veidman, more than likely, in the next video. But as for tonight, yeah, this was a bad game. This was a bad game. Dang.
Yeah.
These always suck.
I was kind of a little optimistic, and that didn't last long.
No, I really thought it was going to be a little bit better than this.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Alright. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. We'll be back again to scream into a mic and play guitar, and we will sing you the songs that we sometimes like to sing into a mic.
Those are a lot of fun. Those are always a lot of fun.
Yep. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody.
You
Bye.
guys take it easy. Everybody, goodbye. Go Energy.